I didn't want to be behind or didn't want to be in that position for long, didn't like that feeling. So I tried to go and attend as many events and soak up and learn as much as I could as quickly as possible. Definitely went out and, got the school business cards that I kind of look back and kind of chuckle at, but I still get those from time to time, the business cards that say what your degree is going to be in and your name and that you're actually a student at the school.
Do you chuckle now? Do you recommend kids do that if they get their own business cards? Maybe I know on Wall Street Oasis, there's probably been a couple threads making fun of kids who do that. Do you recommend it, or do you think it's a good thing or a negative thing?
Yeah, because I would say it's a good thing, and here's why. You could laugh at it, and maybe it's depending on what day, you may chuckle more or less at the fact that someone could view it as being very serious. But as a recruiter now, I do like receiving them because sometimes I'll get a card and I'll make a note on the back of the card, oh, this was the guy that, grew up racing karts, or this was the girl that rode horses from the age of 3 and, was a phenomenal, just so I can kind of remember who that individual is. So not having something like that and not being maybe at an organized event, it does make it hard to remember, someone's not giving you a resume, not giving you a card, not leaving something behind.
But wouldn't you suggest they get the card from the professional and then they follow up over email? Isn't that a more traditional way? Or or does the card allow you to get that card back almost?
It depends who's chasing who at that point. So if they're, I definitely appreciate when individuals will ask for my contact information or card and follow up with an email. And sometimes, I think one of the things I'd suggest is if you have an interesting conversation with someone, make mention of it or make a joke, make light of it, so that you kind of jog their memory about what that conversation was about, or, what you covered during that time. A lot of times, as a, professional from a recruiting standpoint, you may meet 100, different students in an evening. So you want to be able to stand out as one of those students that is memorable, hopefully in a good way.